So I want to present this mod in which I was working for the last uh, 2 years. It was very hard to develop this mod because the complexity inside is not easy. So you can see this mod, you can change the date into the time circuits display. So you can see he is very well done. The numbers are visible very clearly at any angle. You can see it's like this the first version. Oh, this is very beautiful. There are still some light spots, but it's because the painting process, maybe it's necessary to make several passes here. But you can see the numbers and the parts are very well done. So I have built 16 or 15 dates. Okay, I think it's around this. For example, here this is the prototype. I make a mistake. I put 16 in when it's 429 429 728. So I put the normal European or 24 hours mode. So this is very nice. So you can see you can still use the same card from Eaglemoss, so you don't need to make a special mod. The only problem here is to pass the cables. When you try to pass the cables, you need to disassemble the connector. It's very easy to disassemble, so you can pass the cables until here, but is okay. A second part is that the mod requires. I made this thing to be magnetic. Here there are 4 points to install 1 millimeter by 2 millimeters magnets. Here and here, you see, but I never find the magnets. So I tried, but I never find them. Okay, so I will show you the other part. So you have the dates here, the card will be here. I think I print this thing or a last 25, testing. I have a lot of prototype of this. This is the last one. I made the last corrections. This one. So I will show you the other dates. So here is the second set of dates. You can see here it is still the same mistake. I put 18. In fact, is the 6 p.m. But it was corrected in the final mod. Don't worry about this. So you can see the dates are very beautiful made. So each time you need to take this part apart and change the date. After that, you reinstall here. Okay, you can reinstall this part here and everything will be okay. So you can see how the mod is very beautiful. Just remember this part must be modified. The bezel you must need to cut this part from the screw attachment here, and only use one screw here for the radio. You can still use the same radio from Eaglemoss part, So this is the second set of dates. We'll see the next set. So here's the next set. Oh, I put the all set, 1:44 a.m. Still the same mistake, 22 at 10. So you can see here all dates, are visible, are beautiful, and I am very happy with the result. So this mod has a lot of parts. Remember, they still have the deals here, which must be installed like this. So it is very a little hard. I never use the glue here. This part will be glue here, so will be removable with this part. And here can be hard because so you can put the LED in the rear part, and the buttons can be backlighted. So if you apply correctly the paint, the deals, the buttons can be really properly light. And you can buy the special LEDs which were made by Chloe Powell. So it's nice. The only thing you need to do is to apply correctly the paint, the black paint, into this part, and everything will be okay. Second thing to do is that it's necessary to maintain this here. And a very big, very long cable with the lights here. Okay, that is okay. You must install a very long cable here with the wires here. When you detach this thing to the main circuit, to the main part, the wires, you have enough wires to place this thing, to put inside, and this thing can stay in place like this. Okay, so that's all. That is the announcement for today. The new mod, it will be available